in one of my most recent videos, I made a comment about the state of Pokemon Go and events that I am officially going to take back. Roll the clip.
Now, my biggest takeaways from Pokemon Go Fest 2024 is that Niantic can still make good events. But Pokemon Go Fest has just showed me again that Niantic is still capable of making good events.
But yes, I am taking back the statement that I made about Pokemon Go and Niantic being able to make good events, specifically for, well, two reasons, and that is this event right here, and that is Adventure Week 2024, and the Team Go Rocket Takeover event, which happened during Adventure Week. Is kind of confusing, but either way, both of these events, hands down, probably the worst events of the entire year. Like, look at this picture. Just look at it. This is basically a comparison made by Pogo Central. You can see their logo right there. Their Twitter will be linked in the description of this for me using this picture. But this is a comparison between 2023 Adventure Week and 2024 Adventure Week. Now, let me just say this now. Adventure Week used to be one of the most highly anticipated events of the entire year. And this abysmal Adventure Week is what we get. Terrible. I hate it every day. I cannot wait for this event to be over because as of recording this, it ends today. I cannot wait for this event to actually be over because the Pokemon Go World Championship event actually looks semi-decent. So I'm super excited to get rid of this terrible event. These are the bonuses from 2023 to 2024. Red is going to be 2023 and blue is going to be 2024. So from 2023 and 2024, we both had double XP for spinning Pokestops and 5 times XP for spinning a Pokestop for the very first time. But now the difference is 2023 we had half hatch distance. 2024, however, we had double XP for hatching Pokemon. And now, why is that a big game changer? Adventure Week is an egg-focused event, and all these Pokemon that were being hatched during this event were from 7-kilometer eggs. So it just makes it so much harder to hatch eggs. If you're gonna do an egg-focused event, give us at bare minimum half-hatch distance. And that doesn't even compare, like, that's not even the worst part about it. It is the spawns. Like over here on the left, you can look at the red and see the 2023 wild spawns. We had Ammonite, Kabuto, Aerodactyl, Lileep, Anorith, Shieldon, Cranidos, Tortuga, Archon, Tyrant, and Amora. Those were amazing wild spawns. But now with 2024, we have Diglett, Roggenrola, Bunnelby, Dunsparce. Why are those in the wild spawns in 2024 Adventure Week? Like, just the sheer difference in the wild spawns is just mind-blowing. Like, it is terrible. Now granted, actually I was about to say the field research was better, but no, it just has more Pokemon in it. It is worse because it is just so heavily watered down by such terrible research Pokemon like Bunnelby, Roggenrola, Dunsparce. They are terrible. Like the field researches from 2023, you get the evolution Pokemon and then you have Tyrant and Amora. And I'm pretty sure that was their shiny debut last year during Adventure Week. So that made it even more sought after. We didn't even get a shiny debut during this event. And not only that, there is actually a tweet, I will attempt to find it to give it to my editor, put it in a post, but there was a tweet that got put out that Archon would be officially available as a shadow and could be shiny as well, and they completely backtracked on that and said it can't even be shiny eligible. They completely backtracked and ruined probably the most highly sought after thing of this entire terrible event. The spawns are trash, the field research was trash, the eggs decent, but there's not even half hatch distance. It's an egg event. Give people a reason to go out and hatch these eggs. Like I have all of these shinies right here except for Tortuga. That is the only one, and I am not going out and trying to hatch these eggs and buy incubators and whatnot when the bonuses don't even help with that. And just for a small chance to get the shiny? No, I'm not spending real money on that. Absolutely not. Such a terrible, lackluster event. And not only on top of that terrible Adventure Week, is that it is even longer due to the Team Go Rocket Takeover event, which is just as bad of an event if you ask me. The spawns are still terrible because I'm pretty sure it uses the same exact spawns as Adventure Week because it's still technically Adventure Week. The new Team Go Rocket leader shinies, kinda bummy, not gonna lie, don't like them. The only one that's actually somewhat worth going after is Carvanha, because Carvanha shiny is actually good. Lileep and Anorith though, I'm not gonna go after shiny hunting those. Give me Carvanha. That's the only one I'm looking forward to. And with it being a Team Go Rocket Takeover event, it's very Shadow Pokemon oriented. And in the 1-star raids, nothing can be shiny from the Shadow raids because we have Mareep, Wooper, Cranidos, and Shieldon. None of those can be shiny. 3-star raids, Nuzleaf, Manectric, Vibrava can't be shiny. It's just like, why? There is no reason to go after these Shadow raids in a Shadow-focused event. Like, just why? Who thought of this event? Because this is going to easily go down as the worst event of the entire year. And on top of that, y'all know how it works. Every time a Team Go Rocket Takeover event happens, there's a brand new Shadow Legendary Pokemon introduced with Cliff. The last two, we got Kyogre and Groudon. So they've been going in order from like the first generation Legendaries and whatnot. Now we're on to Kyogre and Groudon. We just did those ones. Now, y'all would think we'd get Rayquaza after that. No, we get Cresselia. Just why? It is worse than the normal one. Like, if I were you, I'm gonna have a video linked in the description down below. Most of y'all probably have already moved past stage 1 if you are planning to try to do this event. Save your Super Rocket Radar. It is not worth it unless you are trying to actually, you know, collect every single Shadow Legendary whatnot. It's just not worth having. It's just not useful in any way, shape, or form. Like, this whole like week of Pokemon has been absolutely terrible. I feel like the only thing that can like save us towards the end of this season is the Pokemon Go World Championship event, because that is happening on Friday, August 16th. I'm very excited for that one because usually the World Championship events are a lot of fun, and the costume Pikachu looks very good, let me be honest about that one. Plus it debuts a brand new shiny in Mienfoo, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, Mienfoo can be shiny eligible, which is super cool. Finally, to be honest. I am backtracking on what I said, and Niantic made me eat my words in real time. They have proven that they can't make good events anymore. They really can't. It is just downhill. They put all their ideas and everything into Pokemon Go Fest, and then the events after that, it's been trash. I have not had a desire to basically go out and play Pokemon Go at all since Go Fest. It's been terrible. Like the last community day being, what was it? Dynamo? Terrible! Which granted, we do have Beldum Community Day Classic here in about a week now. Very excited about that one. But overall, just like long events and stuff like that, it's just Beldum Community Day Classic is basically the first good event that we've actually had since Pokemon Go Fest. It's been terrible, and Niantic has been making me eat my words about saying that they can make good events still. Until they do a really good event, I'm going to stand by the fact that they cannot make good events. And I hate to say that because I love Pokemon Go. I love playing this game. I play it every day. Granted, maybe every day might be only for like 5-10 minutes every once in a while, but like, it's just going downhill. And don't even get me. One thing I completely forgot to mention if you've made it this far, during the Team Go Rocket Takeover event, people were getting banned in the game for doing too many Team Go Rocket encounters. Like, Niantic, what are you doing? Like, I don't understand how you even, like, do that. Like, it just blows my mind how something like that just completely just went under the radar and people were getting banned for that because it was suspicious. Like, you have a Team Go Rocket Takeover event, and you don't check your, like, auto mod or whatever they have in place, like their anti-cheat, to basically make up for the fact that people are going to be actively going after Team Go Rocket grunts and whatnot throughout every single day of this event. It just blows my mind how much, like, goes way over Niantic's head whenever making events, doing stuff like this, and getting people banned, whatnot. It just blows my mind. Like, I still love this game. I don't love Niantic though. It blows my mind how they could, stuff like this can just go under the radar and just completely just blow up. Like, how do you do that? Like, getting people banned for doing Team Go Rocket grunts, like, I can understand that normally, but it's a Team Go Rocket Takeover event. They're all over the place. They're basically at every single Pokestop. Like, I don't get it, and I just don't. I think we just need someone to take over Niantic and point him in the right direction. I digress. I'm just rambling at this point about everything, so I apologize if I just completely just go off on a tangent here, but Either way, I just wanted to get this off my chest and talk about these last few events because it's just been terrible, and it's also the reason why I haven't actually put out a Pokemon Go video, because I've had no desire to go out and play because of these terrible events, and I apologize for that, but it's just like I'm getting no incentive for playing the game. It's just no desire because these events have been trash. Now, I do plan on playing during the, during the World Championship event, because that actually looks like a semi-decent event. But other than that, this last month since GoFest has been terrible, to say the least. But let me know what you guys' thoughts are in the comment section down below. I appreciate y'all if y'all made it this far. Sorry if I was rambling a little bit, but I appreciate you guys for listening. If you made it this far, be sure to drop a like. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below about these recent events and stuff like that, because if you ask me, it's a pretty unanimous decision that these events have been terrible. Either way, I appreciate y'all very much for watching this video and made it this far. Like I said, drop a like, comment down below, hit that sub button as well, because I ain't going nowhere anytime soon as long as this game is functioning. Appreciate y'all. Y'all stay safe, y'all stay well. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.